I'm going to be showing you how to access your VoiceThread account, and I'm going to show you some basic ways that you'll be able to use VoiceThread to interact with your classmates and professors in the course content online. Your professor's probably already sent you an email that contains a link that will allow you to claim your VoiceThread account for yourselves. The link will lead to a page like this where you can reset your password. First, you'll need to enter in your school email address, then click Reset. And that'll send an email to your email address again, letting you reset the password, making it something that you'll remember. I've just checked my email and clicked on the link, and this is what I see. I'm going to enter a password that I'll remember, and then click Change. From now on, my school email address and this password will be how I access VoiceThread. This is the basic homepage for VoiceThread. This is what you're going to see when you first log in. The first thing you're going to want to do when you first log on is to add a picture of yourself. This way other people in your class will be able to know that the content that you've submitted is yours. And it also helps personalize the interactions. To do that, click on your email address in the top right corner and click on My Identities. I've already uploaded a picture, but this is how you can add your own. Click Edit, and then you can either take a photo with a webcam or upload one from your computer. I'll go ahead and upload this one. Then click Save. Now your comments will be accompanied by a picture of you. Here we see that we've already had someone share a VoiceThread with us. If you click this little icon with 3 lines, horizontal lines, you can look at different ways to sort and organize the VoiceThreads. For example, you could see those that were created by me or shared with me, shown in my groups, and you can sort them in different ways. One of the most important things to remember is this little slide out menu on the left with the arrow. Click that to see your different groups. These are kind of like classes, so you can be assigned to different groups or classes and receive different information from each one. Here we see that in Class 2, I haven't had any VoiceThreads yet, but in Class 1, our teacher has shared one with us. Let's go ahead and close this side menu. So we see here this class introduction as our first VoiceThread. I think our professor wants us to look at it. You can see here with this yellow 1 that means that there's been one comment in the VoiceThread that we haven't seen yet. Let's go ahead and open that up. So VoiceThreads kind of work like PowerPoint presentations in that they're different slides that you go through, clicking these arrow buttons right and left. You can also click on the little slide deck in the middle to see all the slides and see exactly where the new comments are. Let's go back to the first slide. And the second. It looks like our professor wants us to introduce ourselves using VoiceThread commenting. To do that is very simple, and you can comment in several different ways. I'm going to try a couple. What you do is you click on the comment button in the middle and you choose which way you want to comment. Text, you can call in using a telephone and leave a voicemail sort of message. You can use the microphone on your computer, a webcam on your computer, or you could upload photos or documents or your own comments from your computer. Let's try a couple. First, I'm going to do voice. I'll click the microphone, and I'm going to allow VoiceThread to use my microphone on my computer. Hello, my name is John Calvin, and I'm from Geneva, but I'm currently completing a Master's of Divinity at Union Seminary. Hello, my name is John Calvin, and I'm from Geneva, but I'm currently completing a Master's of Divinity at Union Seminary. I like how that sounds, so I'm going to click Save. see over here that our comment is processing, and soon it'll be ready for anybody else to hear, along with our picture. So now when our classmates want to go in and see what other people have said, all they have to do is click on the icon and listen to the message. Hello, my name is John Calvin, and I'm from Geneva, but I'm currently completing a Master's of Divinity at Union Seminary. Let's comment another way. Let's click on the text box. So here we have another comment. All the different comments by different classmates will be arranged on this side of the screen. Let's go to our last slide. Oh, looks like our professor has made a comment. She wants us to say something about the picture. I think I'd like to do another audio comment. So let's click on the microphone. I really like the height of the church. It really conveys that Gothic sense of gravity. I really like the height of the church. It really conveys that Gothic sense of gravity. Then we're going to click save, because I like that too. I'm going to add another couple comments just so we can see what it's like when there's several comments and you can play the whole slide. Let's do one by video. But it's also a very plain church. It doesn't have a lot of ornamentation. But it's also a very plain church. It doesn't have a lot of ornamentation. So I'll click save. And after a few moments, after it's processed, we'll be able to play back what I said. But it's also a very plain church. Right in line with the other comments. Let's just add one more. Let's add another text. I really like the church, so let's say that. Save it. Now let's go back to slide 2 and go on to slide 3. We'll go ahead and see that our professor's already said something, but it's going to automatically go down to the next comment. Like how the tall church conveys a deep sense of gravity. But it's also a very plain church. It doesn't have a lot of ornamentation. So you can kind of listen to all the comments as if it's one big discussion or conversation. Let's go back to our home screen now by clicking the X in the corner. So we finished what we needed to do for our class 1 by going in and commenting in this voice thread. Let's say our other assignment is for our class 2. We'll open up the drawer on the left and click on class 2. We can see that there are no voice threads found, but that's because our professor wants us to create our own to present to the rest of the class. Let's do that by pressing create one. Alternatively, you can go up to this left top corner and click create. What we see now is just a box with a circle that says add media or drop files here. What this allows you to do is upload photos, videos, PowerPoint presentations, or PDFs, and some other types of documents into your slideshow. Let's go ahead and click this button to see what all we can add. Let's add something from our computer. Here's a PowerPoint presentation that we can use. Click Open. Each slide is going to be converted, each PowerPoint slide is going to be converted to VoiceThread slides after it's finished processing. So each one of our PowerPoint slides is now a VoiceThread slide. Pretty easy to do. Let's go ahead and add a title and a description. We'll call it My Presentation. You can also edit some of the playback options, so take a minute to look at those. And click Save. So to actually go to our presentation, we go to Home, and we see that our new presentation is beside our other one. Click Play. And just like our first presentation, we now can click through these slides. And you as the presenter may want to add your own audio or video to present these slides to your classmates. And you do that just like we did before by making comments. Hello, my name is John Calvin, and I'm going to be talking about some copyright-free music today that you can use in your own presentations. Hello, my name is John Calvin. So now we've created an introduction that our classmates can comment on. They can comment on our audio or on the text itself in the slide. Let's go back to edit the presentation a little bit. Click on My Presentation in the top left-hand corner and click Edit. Let's add some other types of media. Let's record a webcam video. Go ahead and allow. Hello, thanks for watching our presentation. Click Save. And now the video will be one of our slides. Here it's processing. And again, you can also just upload pictures or PDFs. Let's go ahead and do a picture. Here's a nice one of leaves. And after that processes, it'll be here too. Feel free to arrange the slides in whatever order you want. And go back and make comments.
My name is John Calvin, and I'm going to be
Let's go back to our home screen. So now if we click on this little icon here, we can say that what threads are owned by me. And the only one is the one we just created right here called My Presentation. Now once you created it, it's not shared with anybody else yet. Take some time to get it how you want it, and when you're ready to share it, you can either hover over the icon and click Share, and then click on Test Class 2, and share. Otherwise, you can just drag the file and place it over Test Class 2. You can see whether people want to be able to view and comment, or edit the presentation. View is where only you can present the slides, nobody else can comment. View and comment is probably the most common, which means that other people can comment on what you've created. Finally, edit means that everybody in the class can edit the file. This is really good for collaborative work if you're creating a presentation with a group. Let's just do the view and comment and click Share. Now anybody in our class, when they go to Test Class 2, they'll be able to see your presentation, click on it to open it,
Hello.
and they'll be able to listen to your comments and comment on their own. This sums up the basics of what you need to know to get started with VoiceThread. If you find yourself stuck, be sure to email your professor to receive more technical support.